All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. We are here, and tonight I am going to be working on a trifold folio. If I can get my cookie dog to leave me alone. Yeah. Am I going to have some? I'll take a little. Itsy bitsy?
I'm making you breakfast.
Okay. Vinny's making Chinese food, or I think it's called Chinese food, or Asian food, or I don't even know if it might be Japanese food. I don't know. Okay. I can't. Can you see who's here? Put your head over here. Come on. Put your head here. Nobody can see you. Is that you? Is that you? What do you want? Okay. I gotta get to work. Be gone, doggy. Be gone. All right. So I've already did some cutting of my chipboard. Text, go lay down now. I just have to find it. And this is the paper I'm going to be working with. And here we go. I'm so not organized tonight. That's okay. No big deal. I started this the other day. But you know how life goes. I have to find it. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hi, Esther. How are you? I am doing well. I'm just looking for a couple of things that I have misplaced, but I shall find it. Yeah, I shall find it. I know I had it cut. Hi, Kiki. How are you, sweetie? All right, so I'm working on a trifolio. I needed 3 of these. Where did I cut 3? Holy moly. You were in the pool today? You're trying to make me jealous. Oh, I'm so happy for you. It actually snowed here. Yeah, snowed. And we actually had some hail. Yeah, we had hail. I thought that I cut enough chipboard. I have to go get my chipboard. You know what's going to happen? I did cut it. I so need to be organized. Yeah. Actually, I didn't cut it all. I cut some of it. Yeah. I'm trying. Okay, there's my 3rd. And I need one more spine. And the spine has to be 1 by 8.5. But I have to use my big cutter for that. Let me get it. Hi, Beth. Beth, we didn't get to connect over the last week, but I have no problem with sending you a link if you don't mind flying by the seat of your pants. That would be totally up to you. Because I would love to have you. I always would love to have you. So that is your call, my friend. But listen, I'm not putting you on the spot, so don't feel that way. If you want to come in, you come in. If you don't want to come in, we can do it again next week. Always. But life gets me busy. I have to mark this at 1 inch. Because I love this cutter, but I can't see the 1 inch mark. You know what I mean? So if I just give it a little tag. There's another word for that. What is the other word for that? Tick mark. Tick mark. Actually, I'm going this way. Yeah, so I don't lose a finger. So, 1/2 inch. And I said we're making this 1 inch. So So, Esther, what was the temperature of your weather if you were in the pool? Sorry. Now I can get rid of this. I'm trying to get a little bit more organized every single day. Yeah, that's it's a goal. It's a goal I'm working on. So Beth, let me know if you want to join. If you don't want to join, like I said, you don't have to. I can send you a link. So Kiki, how's your week? All right, so I'm making a trifold folio. So what that means is that it's going to fold in to each other. And I picked out this really cool paper. Isn't this pretty? I don't know. I fell in love with it. It's a digital that I had. Oh, Beth, take your time. We're not going anywhere. Okay, is this not the best? Don't you feel that way? I used to feel this way when my kids were little. Let her sleep, for when she wakes, she will move mountains. I am in love with this paper pad. Oh, what flavor cake did you bake? Isn't that pretty too? What flavor? I am a yellow cake with chocolate icing type girl. Just saying. Do you all follow Michelle Seashell on Instagram? She made these cute little faux desserts in a cake holder. It looks so yummy. All right, take your time, Beth. I got you. In fact, you know what? I will send you over. Oh my goodness. Beth, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. I gotta think about how many. I think I can go this way. No, I can't go that way because I'm at 8.5. I know. It's craft cardstock, but I'm wrapping it in craft cardstock. Isn't that wild? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I need a third. So let's get the score tape out. Hi, Shar. Hi, Linda. Chocolate cake with caramel filling and chocolate and whipped cream frosting. Do you know that this household is trying to be so good? If that's at all possible. Yeah, that's okay. Trying to think what holiday is coming up that, well, I could do a green cake for St. Patrick's Day. Haha. I did my Julie Nutting doll for March, and I did the video and I put it up today, but I have to tell you, I channeled my inner St. Patrick's Day girl. Yeah. I never went to the St. Patrick's Day parade as a civilian. I only worked it. And let me tell you something. I enjoyed watching them have fun. I really did. Oh, you have a Long Island boy there. I'm trying to read the comments as I do this. Oh, Sure, you're a little tired today? I got my new bone folder. Isn't that nice? Look at that sucker. That's chunky monkey. You're sick of rain? Let me tell you, I can actually see my driveway. It's windy as all heck out here right now. I'm talking really windy. But the snow is melting. I just had to say it that way. Kind of like, hate when they're on the the hinges are on the creases. So I want to move that over. Yeah. Esther, your birthday's in 2 days? Oh, happy birthday, my friend. Oh, I wish I would have known. I'm going to write that down. Yeah. I'll tell you, the goals that are in my head. Okay, so that would be the 3rd, right? 3-3. 3-3 is Esther's birthday. B-day. Okay. Esther's birthday. What, are you doing anything special for your birthday? Oh, good luck with that, Kiki. When did you get your second yet? Hi, Erica. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Did you guys all see the video of the cabinet that I made? That I was inspired by Hobby Lobby. It's a couple of videos ago. But someone left me such a beautiful comment. She doesn't usually comment on any of my things. And it was really, really a nice comment. I'm sitting here, and you know what I'm looking for? My glue. I have no idea what my glue is. How sad is that? No idea where my glue is. Ah, there it is, behind my iPhone. Huh. I had fun making that cabinet. Oh, wait till you see the next one that's in my brain. Yeah, can't wait. I hate this noise. I should really be using score tape. That's what I should be doing. I will. I'll use score tape so that I'm not annoying with that sound. I am looking for my score tape. Huh. Maybe I only have 1/4 of an inch left. Could that be possible? No way. Nope, not possible. Break out the container. I'm going crazy with going from room to room, working on things. That's why I haven't really been in this room. I gotta get balanced. I gotta find a balance between everything that I want to do. Do you guys feel that way sometimes? What does that mean? That if you have one, you can't have the other, right? If you started with one manufacturer, you gotta stay with that one for the vaccine? Hi, Laura. Laura, your happy mail went in the mail. John went to the post office today. Yay. It's coming at you. It's on your way. It's on your way. It's to you. I'll tell you, Laura, so yesterday, girls, tomorrow not tomorrow, maybe the next day, is a huge Dollar Tree video coming out. Yeah. I went to Dollar Tree and I found the things that LaSonia were looking for. But then I found some stuff that I thought that Laura would like. So you guys are going to love that. Wow. Oh, okay, hold on. Bring it on over. I have to share this. So what is this called, Vinny? Look, look at this meal. Do you all see this? Oh my God. So Vinny, my youngest, who's 25, 24. Can't make him older than he is. He loves to cook. And he loves to make homemade ramen. I swear I should buy this boy a restaurant. That's how good he is. So he's been, there's even sake in this, right? I wish he was in here. I told him I just wanted a little bit, but look at how beautiful this bowl of food is. Is that gorgeous? I really should. These, I was eating the snap peas raw, and they were delicious. He's got a hot sauce on this. Oh my God. He has a hot sauce on this. Wow, this has got a kick. I should go get, wow. Holy moly. And he marinated these eggs in a teriyaki sauce overnight. You see how the coloring of that egg is? Oh my gosh. I know. How can I craft now? Wow, Vinny, the egg is to die for. Oh, yeah. Wow. See, I could eat that marinated on a sandwich. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, guys. This is so funny. Wow. Hi, Jay. I was just telling everybody that Vinny made homemade ramen with fresh ginger. And this is chicken done differently than he normally does, with some bok choy, ginger, garlic. And these are not ramen like store-bought, like not the cheapy ramen. This is actually ramen that was, oh my gosh. This kid's amazing. All right. See? I can dog this in a second. Oh my God. Vinny, the snap peas have such a kick. Oh my God. Okay. I'm not going to eat all of this. I'll save it for after we're done with the live, but I will eat this. Oh my God. Holy crap, my mouth is on fire. Oh. All right, I'm coming back, girls. I swear I'm sorry. Sorry. This is so funny. All right. Oh, wow. This kid outdid himself. All right. Just saying, that sauce was so good that I would lick the plate. That's how good that was. All right. I'll get rid of this right now. Holy moly, that was awesome. All right. And not to mention, so Vinny was at Shannon's this weekend, right? I'm whispering because he's in the kitchen, but I don't have to. He came home yesterday, and John and I were out, and he left 2 things on my desk for me. Oh my gosh, this. Vinny, what did you leave on my desk yesterday? What, besides the Mickey Mouse holder, what did you buy me? Oh, right. Thank you, baby. He bought me this, and he bought me this. He went to the Christmas tree shop where Shannon lives. But I'm in love with this. Isn't this the best? He was so thoughtful. So I came home. I said, "Hey, Van, what's happening?" He goes, "I left your gifts on your desk." And that's what he left me. All right, let's get back to... Oh, that was a fun interruption. Yeah, I actually do. Actually, TJ texted me today, and he's like, "My printer's not working. Can you come over?" There was nothing wrong with the printer. He prints from his phone, and it was only printing vertically. He needed it to print horizontally. It was actually a shipping label, but the site that he usually sells from, which is McCarry, it's changed its shipping printing part. So I had to teach him how to print a different way. So, and this is the best. He says to me, so I'm downstairs in his office, and he's got it so neat. The kid, he's a neat kid. He really is. But TJ was always neat. He turns around and he goes, "I feel like you." I go, "Well, what does that mean, you feel like me?" He says, "I sit down here at my desk and my computer and my printer, and I feel like I'm working, kind of like you craft and you do things in your office." He goes, "I feel like you now. I sit in my office." Because he's a welder by trade. He's laid off still, but he's never worked at a desk job. So I guess for him, working or selling, it feels like a desk job. So he said he felt like me. So I took that as a compliment. So I have a couple of videos coming at you. It's just a matter of me getting to edit them. But I made another barn door. This one was actually for the laundry room. Oh my God. And I put glass in it. It's plexiglass, but it gives you the visual of glass. And I'm going to put a vinyl decal that I'm going to make on my Cricut. I can't wait to share that one with you. You know what, Linda? I was wondering where you were because you didn't join for the St. Patrick's Day, girl. But that's okay. You know what? Life gets us all, and I get it. Aw, thank you, Laura. I tried. I'm going to tell you a funny story. I know they don't listen. But so TJ's girlfriend has two littles. And when they're here, there are rules. And it's yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, thank you, please. You know, all the things. And when they're here, they're really good. They really, really are good. I'm not kidding you. The moment another adult walks in the room, such as John, TJ, or their mother, they're different children. They're different children. It's like they start acting out. So I'm in the other room the other day, looking for like a sneaker or something, and they became wild. The two littles became wild. But there are three adults standing there. And the three adults would be John, TJ, and Kaylee. So I walk in, and they're just in my hallway. And I walk in, I'm like, "Do you three not know the word no? Three of you. I have three adults standing here, and these kids are doing this, this, and this. Tell them no." And they all looked at me, and they're like, "No, that's your job." I go, "Wrong person to tell no to." And now, you know what they tell them? Little rugrats. I'm talking to the adults. They turn around and they tell the kids, "If you don't behave, you're going to Grandma Donna's." But I seriously, when they're here, I don't discipline. They're that good. You know, they really are that good. I don't know where my Tim Holtz ruler is. This is gonna make me crazy tonight. I don't know where my Tim Holtz ruler is. Dawn, you had no mojo too? I feel you. It's coming back for me. It's coming back. I don't think it has a choice. I told it I'm going to kick its butt if it doesn't come back. So this is a trifolio. And I'm going to tell you what my measurements are, if you ever wanted to try it. Yeah, I'm going to use this ruler. So my chipboard is 5.5 by 8.5, and it's 3 of them. And then it's 1 by 8.5 for the 2 spines. That's what I'm kind of doing. Dawn, I have to tell you, I thought it was the same thing. I don't do well with vitamins. And now that I've hit the next plateau in my life, the 50s, I realize that some of the things we're not in control of anymore with our bodies. Thank you, menopause and aging. And I am looking for alternatives to be healthier, to be more aware of things that I think my body needs. And I think mental health is so important. I really do. I love the way this crease is. I don't know if you could see how beautiful that crease was. See, I've never had luck with vitamins personally. They've always made me nauseous. Any vitamin. It didn't have to be any specific brand. Yeah, mental health is like the beginning of all health, I think. Mindsets are very important. Centrum always made me nauseous too. I'm not kidding you. I've never had luck with vitamins. And this is the other thing. I feel like since you're really not going to the doctor for anything, I don't even know when the last time I had a full blood workup done. And back before COVID, I was on the cusp of high cholesterol. So how the heck do I know where I'm at with all that? Yeah, vitamins, I know, they're so important. Does anybody make mini albums? Do you know what my problem is, Dawn? My problem is staying asleep. I wake up about 4 times a night, and not just for seconds. I feel like I'm up for a longer period of time. And in the morning, it takes me a while to get jump started. Like I wake up, I come downstairs, and I make my coffee, and it takes me a while to get my batteries going. It really does. And then the other thing is this. If we're sitting on the couch in the chair and we're watching TV at night and say Tex has to go out, so one of us got to get up to let the dog out. To get out of my chair, my knees hurt, my ankles hurt, my feet hurt, my back hurts, my butt hurts. Everything hurts to get up again. It's like, what is that? And then I'm looking and I'm researching all this like menopause stuff, things that are coming with our age, and it's all hormonal. So I'm trying hard to learn more. I really am. See, my mom passed away when I was 3, so it's not like I have a mom that I can go to and say, what was menopause like for you? Yeah, I have 3 sisters, but all 3 of them were totally different. So, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But it's like it came out of the blue. And here's another thing I'll be honest about. Within the past 2 weeks, not kidding you, I have not changed my eating habits. Maybe it's 3 weeks. I have not changed my eating habits or my anything. Like, you know what I mean? I gained 10 pounds without eating. Like, I'm not a chip eat person. I'm not a cake person. We don't even go out to eat anymore because of COVID. So it's like, where did this extra weight gain come from? It's so not me. You've lost weight? You lucky girl, you. And it's just that it's not like just clothes are fitting differently. Right. Inflammation from what? And water retention. Like Star and I talked about this a couple of times. Like, what the heck is wrong? And honestly, doctor's office, like if you call and say, oh, I have this, they're like, well, maybe you should go to urgent care. And I'm like, but you're my doctor. You have found, Mama Bear, I think I found what Kiki lost also. Oh my gosh. So Beth is going to probably join me tonight. She just had to do something. And then I'm going to actually send her over a link as soon as. And this is the other thing I am doing, right? I'm never cold anymore. I used to always be cold. Never cold anymore. And how come nobody told me not to do that? Stuck that in there when I wasn't supposed to. Huh. Find myself eating a lot of ice. Hi, Jackie. How are you? But then again, I think I mentally do that because it's my water intake for the day. I'm trying to be more conscious of drinking water. I want to use, and this is my other favorite. My Stampin' Up bone folder is, I think, will always be one of my favorite go-to tools. Oh, look at how cute that's going to be. I just have to decide, how do I want to, I want it to go that way. And then I think I want to, you don't do mini albums? I'm doing good, Jackie. I do miss you. I'm glad you're back. You're always in my thoughts, girl. You're always, all of you are always in my thoughts. Who am I kidding? Loving that. Loving that. Loving that. Loving that. Okay. That's going to be perfect. That's going to make it so. I'll use. Yeah, I got to drink more water. Definitely. I don't know if I said this last week. And I'm not saying it to jinx myself. But, man, I'm not going to say it. Yeah. This whole COVID thing has got me mentally messed up. I will truly admit that. So, all right. So does anyone, I know Dawn says she doesn't do mini albums. I kind of knew that because Dawn promised me that one day she would take the challenge with me and she would craft along with me. Didn't you say that, Dawn? Is my memory right with that, Ms. Dawn? I think I'm right. You never made one, Esther? But do you see that it's really not that hungry? 3 things. Yep. You promised to make something 3D with me, Dawn. When life slows down and you are up for the challenge, I want to do it something small on a Monday night. I think that would be so much fun. My glue's really not coming out. But you know what, Jackie? Once you do one, and this is the truth, once you do one, you're like, oh my gosh, you have the fundamentals down, like the base. And once you have the base idea down, your imagination will run wild. The creativity would rocket. I absolutely love these. For me, it's like, I love to see something be created out of something flat and to see it come to life. Oh, you're funny. They're fine on your phone. Yeah, I mean, for all of the mini albums and the big albums that I've made, I haven't put any pictures in them. I just like making them. I do. I just love making them. I just find them to be so much fun. Seriously. And then the other thing is this. I love books. Love books, love paper. But then again, don't we all? Yes, we do. And the other thing is this. I could sit here and make this with you all, like do this. But the moment I have to do the decorating part of it, I don't think. I can't think. I can't process that. This bone folder is Stamping Up. This bone folder, you see that one, is Amazon. I only got that like 2-3 weeks ago. Exactly. Sprocket. But you know what? Vinny, TJ does free prints. He has the freeprints.com app. And for, I think, $9.99, he could print 100 pictures a month. So I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Yeah, so TJ is I tell you, that kid's old school. He loves to print pictures and put them in albums. And Vinny, for Valentine's Day, actually used one of those printing services. I don't remember which one it was. And he made Shannon a Valentine book. It was so sweet. And I actually make the calendar once a year, but I sit here and I print myself. Yeah. Hi, Lonnie. How are you? All right, who else saves? Like, this is plastic, and this is like sturdy. It's not like the cardboard one. Do you save things like this? I save them, and I'm like, never know what to do with them. Never. I think these are the Dollar Tree ones. Oh, you know what, though, Jackie? So my in-laws moved to Florida, and when they were moving, they just gave us everything, us and John's sisters and things like that. And the parents' album that I gave them of our wedding, they give it back. They did move from a house to a 2-bedroom condo, and there wasn't enough room for anything. But they they gave it back. Love this. Anything new in the city, Jim, Lenny? I miss the city. I miss going out and about. But I'm sure you all do too. I'm not going to go there. Yes, that's the reptile glue. And you want to know what's funny? Shar gifted this to me, gosh, I want to say 2 years ago. And this year, for some reason, I did not buy art glitter glue for the winter. I don't know why. I honestly don't. So I went through my cabinet and I'm like, what am I going to use? And I have a bunch of Aleene's. But I was like, you know what? Let me give that a shot. And I really like it. You know what, Beth? I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. I don't know what it is, but I love it too. Oh, love this. Just got to find where my creases are. Yeah, the city's getting back to normal. John and I, we had to go over the New York side. It's now an Ace Hardware, but it was an old-fashioned mom and pop hardware store. And when you walk into this hardware store, you're like, they had everything you could ever want. And then, because I needed, you're not gonna believe this, I needed frosted contact paper. Walmart didn't have it. Home Depot didn't have it. Everybody had it, but they wanted like $20-something per roll. So I looked up. Ace Hardware had it for like $6 and change. So I was like, let's take a ride to that Ace Hardware. So we went that way. And there was a Dollar Tree across the street from it. Well, this Dollar Tree was amazing. Amazing. It blew any other Dollar Tree I've been to away. They had everything. So that's why I was saying, you know what? There's a huge Dollar Tree haul coming, probably on Wednesday. Kiki, I've always used glitter glue or Aleene's, but now Shar gifted me this, and I'm in love with it. It's actually pretty wild way the eye is like looking at you. John's doing well. He's actually playing cards tonight. Yes, cards was not canceled. All right, so what I'm thinking is now I have to make hinges. So for hinges, I only need one hinge. And to make a hinge, it's, let's see what's this way. The way I do it is 1 inch, half inch, 1 inch, and it will give you your spine. Just like that. So half inch, 1 inch. So that's 3 inches. I need 3 inches. So I'm hoping that this is, can I get 3? No, that's not 3. I can get 3 out of this. So one spine out of this by 8.5. I like art glitter glue too, but I kind of like the reptile one better for some reason. It worked. I can't use that because it's too short. All right, so like I said, to make the hinge, you do 1 inch, a 1/2 inch, another 1/2 inch, and you're left with a 1 inch. That's how I do my hinges. If I needed more than 1 hinge, then I'd have to do more math. And I'm going to look at my scrap pile, see if I have another piece of cardstock that matches that. And I'm not going to worry about that. I can do that. I can do that, right? All right. So we'll do 1 inch, a 1/2 inch, a 1/2 inch, and 1 inch. And that will be that. This is it. Jackie. And it's good on ceramic, wood, plastic, and so much more. It's actually pretty cool. Well, you know what? You're lucky, Laura, because you can have it mailed to you almost any time of the year. For us that live over this way in the northern quadrant of the United States, we can't get it delivered to us because it's not allowed to freeze. And that is a hinge. Do you all see that? Yeah, that's a hinge. Ah, the water never mixed. You know what I add water to? The Aleenes. I add it to the Aleenes to make it thinner. All right, so actually, I'm going to trim this because I could do a 1/2 inch on each side. This way I don't have to worry about my changing this on this one. Changing this. I want that to be a 1/2 inch. I didn't do that right. That works. That'll work. And that can be a 1/2 inch. Hold on, everybody. All right. I'm going to have to add score tape to my Amazon cart. I have plenty of tape runner, but for mini albums, for the actual construction of it, I feel like score tape works better. It's stronger. Here we go. Oh, a picture of your Easter table or St. Patrick's table there, Linda. What's that about, Lonnie? The unexplained. I was talking to someone today and they told me about a documentary that I should be watching. What's it called? It was called, let me know if anybody's watched it. Stink. Farmhouse. Ooh. Has anybody watched Stink? I do believe it's about chemicals that are in everything that we use. Look at how cute this is. Loving this. Yeah, I don't need the extra on the side of this one like I normally do. Probably could have put 2 hinges on this one. 1 and then 2. I wonder if I want to do that. That would be fun. To have 2 hinges in there. I'm going to do that. Let's change that up. Yeah. Gotta fly by the seat of my pants. Good night, Jackie. Safe travels. Let's do 1 inch, a 1/2 inch, a 1/2 inch, a 1/2 inch in between, and then a 1/2, and I'll do that. Okay, so I need 2 hinges. Bitch is still here. I do. Do you want to see the paper? I can show you the paper. Hold on. I didn't cut this to 8.5, did I? I wonder if that's Linda Crespo's. Hold on. Two hinges. I do have to cut this to 8.5. Good night, Lonnie. Thank you for coming by, baby. All right. Michelle. Hello, Miss Seashell. Okay, you're still here, Jack? All right. I'm so excited that you're still here. Okay, that is 2 hinges. Jackie yelled at me. She's like, Donna, I'm still here. Let's see. Oh, gotcha. Watching a Korean soap opera? Oh, that sounds like fun. Okay, this is a 2-part hinge. Huh. Do I want to use 2 or do I want to use 1? Trying to decide. Hi, Texas. We're going to go with 2. Hi. You want to say hi to everybody? Texas is here. He wants to say hi to everybody. Here he is. Hold on. There he is. Hi, Tex. Say hi to everybody. What do you want? He's so needy. He's so needy. You are so needy. Okay? Hi, sweet guy. All right, go. Everybody said hi to you. Go ahead. Why do you want to be here still? There's nothing here for you. Oh, I showed the paper in the beginning. I'll save the best for last. Trying to think what the heck was the name of this paper. I think I have it up still. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me look. Okay. I do. It is digital paper by Glitz. And it was paper that was $1 on the Snap Click Supply Company. I always buy the digital paper from them on Wednesdays because it's only $1. But is that not pretty? Okay, so that's one. Look at this one. I'm trying to get it so that you can actually see it. Isn't that pretty too? Look at that one. And look at this one. Ready? Let her sleep, for when she wakes, she will move mountains. Is that not the truth, ladies? And then Friday, I'm in love. Don't you want to just sing the song? Friday, I'm in love. And look at that. Do you see the detail on that one? Loving this. Then these hearts are almost like gold with polka dots. So pretty. And then look at this one. Oh, yeah. This is what I'm working with. Yep. Michelle, you got the tag? Oh, I'm so glad. I just posted the video today, too. So I was hoping that you would get the tag before the video went up. See, I'm not that far behind this month on the tag. You actually got it in time for the 1st, which is what my goal was or is for our swap. Yeah, I'm excited to be messing with that one. Yeah, and it was digital paper, so it was so much fun to, like, I looked through all my papers, all my paper packs. I'm like, what do I want to make an album out of? And that one just jumped out at me. Mm-hmm. Just jumped out at me. And you know me, I'm loving the VW bug. Mm-hmm. See, I'm going to have to add extra glue to this side because I should have made that part of the hinge a little bit bigger. That's okay. You know what? The reptile glue will hold it perfectly. I know I used score tape before, but because this is almost, I think that the edge is just too short, the glue will smear like a bagel with locks. Woo. Perfectly. And I want to make sure that I'm lined up. Crying out loud. Right there. All right. And I wanted to do that too, to make sure that I have time to move it. Okay. Who here is a Grey's Anatomy? John and I just got to season 3. I feel like when I don't watch it, I'm missing out. Oh, hi, Lulu. How are you? I hope that lined up right. Yes, it did. It did. I really need this to stay. That's okay. You know what? There's going to be paper behind that. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right, so one side of my book is going to have 2 hinges, and the other side is going to have 1 hinge. Ta-da! I do have to glue that down just a bit. Okay. Okay. All right. Part of me says to decorate the inside covers. I should make the things. Grace has me laughing hysterical. I feel like John goes like this. John goes, He goes, first of all, he says last night, he goes, damn, he says, more people die in the hospital than live. So I start laughing. So then he says, there's a lot of stuff going on between those people, a lot of sex. I go, yeah. He goes, everybody's sleeping with somebody else. I go, yeah. I said, kind of reminds you of the NYPD. And we both started laughing hysterical. You know what? Oh my God, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. If it's going to make me cry, I'm going to stop watching it right now. No crying. Don't want to cry. All right. So, suggestions on closures. Do I do a tie? Do I do a belly band? What would you guys suggest? You have a suggestion for me? I'll wait a second. And I'll figure out my, have to figure out my pages. That's what I have to do. Do I have, belly band, snap. How can I snap that? Probably could put 2 snaps on it with the, I think that the more you try to unsnap and snap, you like an eyelet with a tie. I do, but you know what? I stink at eyelets. How come one side of my eyelid is perfect and the other side isn't? Well, what is that? All right, let's see. Magnets, I can do 2 magnets. It's going to take 2 magnets. It would definitely have to take 2. And the magnets would have to go on now. All right. So. Okay, that would work. And that would work. Okay. So I will do magnets because that's what my girls say. If it was a thinner, if it wasn't made out of chipboard, I think that the snaps would be perfect. Without a doubt. Magnets. Okay. So if that's the case, then that makes it easier too. Because you know what? Sometimes I feel like when I decorate the front cover that you can't really put a belly band because you can't embellish the cover as much as you'd like. If it was just all going to be flat, then, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Yes. Just got to see which way my magnet has to go. All right, so. Is that it? Or is it this way? It's got to go that way. Haha. My finger's stuck. All right. concentrating. That's how you know that I'm thinking. I'm thinking. All right, so in order to line up my magnets, I go like that. And then I grab hold. Them that way. All right. Ta-da! Magnets are done. Now we can do the math on the paper pages. Let me think about this for a second. I think this would be pretty cool for the inside pieces. Don't you think? I love the way, actually I have to distress that too. So many things to do. All right, let's do the math on the pages. Gotta get a piece of paper to draw. Okay. If I want my hinge, am I missing any of the conversation? All right. So my page is going to go this way. My hinge is on this side. So if I want my opening to be here, my paper needs to be at least 8.5 by 11. I don't think I can get away with. Actually, I could. I can get away with that. Without a doubt, I can do that. That could be perfect. Oh, yeah. All right. So I'm going to take two 8.5s by 11, and I'm going to score them right down the middle. We're going to do a test run on one. Did I lose you all? I hope I didn't lose you guys. 8.5, 5.5, and 5.5 is 11. Just double checking my math. I did want to distress it a little. All right, so let's add some score tape to the hinges. And when I add the score tape to the hinges, I kind of put it more towards the bottom so that I know my page is close to the edge. Close to the edge. Usually, and you know, if you are a mini album maker, there are so many different ways to actually do this, and every page is by your own needs or what you like. So for me, I'm not going to worry about the space that I'm going to lose by bye, Jackie. See you soon, girlfriend. About just gluing the bottom shut. I'm not going to worry about that. I will put tags on the inside of this. But this did not fold perfectly. Don't you hate that? Even though you scored it perfectly, and then you don't fold it perfectly. Okay. So what I'm thinking of doing is we'll do score tape on the bottom. Just like that. But I'm not going to close it. What I'm going to do is this. Okay. Kind of cheating, but it's okay. Thanks, Jack. Safe travels home, baby. Love you. Okay. So I lined it up perfectly, and I am just, this is how my page goes on. Super easy. Super, super easy. Love that. Now my tape is on this side, so I don't have to worry about when I fold it over. And we should line up perfectly. And it does. Just like that. Okay. No math needed. That was an easy. And there we have a page in the book. Yay! Yay, 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 yay. So silly that like little things like that make you go, yay. Okay, same thing. I'm going to score it down the middle at 5.5. No cutting necessary. Yay. And now we'll do the next page. I got to add it to the bottom. So I was saying before, I don't know if you guys heard me, but I can actually see my driveway. There's no snow on it. There's snow, lots of snow on my grass, but no snow on the driveway. I have a long driveway, and it goes down at the bottom. So when there's no snow, that makes me so happy. I love the snow. I love snow, but I hate driving down my driveway in it. I think that there wasn't some glue on this in some spots. See, this whole section didn't have adhesive. I felt that when I was putting it on. So I have a question for everybody. What magnets do you all like to use? Because I like the Home Depot magnets, but my store stopped selling them. I can order them online, but part of me didn't want to buy an abundance. But do any of you order from Amazon? You know what, Laura? It definitely comes together once you have once you have a couple under your belt, and this is the truth. Once you have a couple under your belt, like I said, it just comes out of you. And my problem is this. Once I start, I'm like, oh, let me add a flip here. Let me add a flip there. Oh, I can add this. And it becomes so chunky that sometimes I can't get it to close. I have too much glue right here. That happened to me last week, didn't it? Too much glue. Okay. So there are 2 pages here, and each page will have a pullout for journaling or whatever. So we have 1 more page to do. Yeah, you know, love this. Love it, love it, love it. See, all right, so these are the ones that I absolutely love. They are from Home Depot. You see this is the very important part of it. It's the millimeters. These are no bigger than, in fact, I have them in here. I'll find it. Hold on. Let's see if I can show you. See, when I go to order on Amazon, do you all see how tiny this sucker is? This is itsy bitsy teeny weeny. And this is that's actually the washer that I use to go with it. And I always look at the ones but like some of them, I just don't know how strong they would be. And they can't be thick. They really can't. Thinner, the better. Thinner, the better. I feel like I didn't get enough down at the bottom here. Okay. And I'm thinking again, that's why I got quiet. Okay. And our third page is in. Yay. Do you see this? Love it. So then when you're looking at it, it can go, oh, and it closed very nicely. It could go page 1, page 2, page 3, and then close it up. Oh my gosh. All right. Those are in. So what I'm thinking is, I kind of like this one. I think this should be, I'm going to have to print another one. Actually, see, I'm going to send you the link right now, Beth. I'll do it right now. All right, everybody. Beth is going to join me tonight. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to email her a link. She did this earlier. I said I was going to do it earlier. All right, hold on. Bear with us. Okay. All right. Except my email's not opening. Huh. Oh, God, Linda, did you send me a message? Hold on. Oh. All right, wait, let me show you. Oh, you got, all right, wait, I don't know if Linda Crespo's still here. I meant to show this to you all for her. Wait, Beth, I'm coming. This is her farmhouse decor. I know you can't see it. She has the black and white checkers. That came out amazing. Char's here too. She's watching from her TV, so she can't comment. All right, hold on. We have to get Beth over an email. Hold on, everybody. And now it's working. Linda, your table looks amazing, my friend. Amazing. All right, let's get to Beth. It's so funny. Beth messaged me the other day. Oh, wait. And it came up with her full name, Elizabeth. And I totally glanced right past it, not even thinking it was her. But I love that. I love the name Elizabeth. So Beth, it's so funny. I messaged her back days later. I'm like, I'm so sorry. She's like, it's okay. I'm like, all right, so wouldn't this one be amazing in the center? And if I printed up 2 more, and may the mountains connect. Oh, I think I have to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I sent Beth over a link. It's going to take her a few seconds to probably get it and join us. But while we're waiting for her, I will continue with decorating. All right. All right. Let me get the jacket off. All right, time to print. Let's print. I'll print 2 of those, and we will make them fit. Part of me thinks I should be distressing this book. Oh, thank you for telling me that, Kiki. I'm glad you got them. They are super cute. I can't wait to do something with them. You know what? Crafting, I'm going to craft every day in March. And right now, this counts as day 1. So every day, I'm going to craft. Every day. So I'm going to make this 5 by 8.25. Oh, I hear her. She's coming through. She's coming through. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Remember those days? And I only need 5, right? What did I say I needed? Oh, gosh. 8 by... Should be there. So it really should be 5.25. So 2.5. We'll do 5.25. Well, there's only one way to do this. I try to center things a lot. All right, 5.25. Oh, Beth is here. All right, hold on. Wait, looks like she's. Hey there.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. Now, can I turn this around or just put the phone down? Hey.
There you go. Turn it around.
I'm good. Now, can I turn this around or just put the phone down?
You gotta shut the volume off on one of them.
Okay. I put the volume off on the computer.
Okay.
Okay, so now that sound is good, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now if I want you to see my desk,
Turn your camera around.
how do I do that?
Can you just turn your camera over and put it on your holder?
Like that? Yeah.
Yep. Just like that.
Okay. Bear with me.
Go ahead, we got you. You're all good.
All right. The stand is awesome.
Are you loving it?
I love this Archon. It's amazing.
Good.
Amazing. All right. Can you guys see?
Yes.
Okay. Cool beans.
Yay.
Yay. Cool. I'm so excited you invited me in because I want to show you what I just did this weekend.
Show me.
So easy. You know, we go to Costco, right? And from time to time, Costco has neat things. And this last visit, they had this jar I'm looking to see if it shows up. There's a delay on my computer. Like
I see it.
Madame
I see the job.
So see this? Full of hot chocolate balls. Right? Those cocoa bombs.
Yes.
Right? And they're really pretty. There's 4 different kinds that came in the thing. And there were 4 times 4, 16 of these balls in here. So I thought, oh, that'd make nice little gifts. So I took the wrapping and I made a copy of the wrapping. I'm sorry, I'm faster than this.
You're good. You're good. Go ahead. Don't worry about what.
Okay, I'll try not to look because that's distracting.
Yeah.
But anyway, I made onto cardstock, right? I scanned in and copied the original packaging.
Right.
So I took cupcake boxes and can you see it? I had 3 of them.
Yes.
Apparently, I thought I had a package of 4 cupcake boxes, but I only had 3. But
Beth, they came out adorable.
They are so cute. Not because I did it. And see, I cut out, chocolate bombs so they know what it is. And then inside on the part where the cupcake would go, right? You know how it has that inset? I took, and it has the information, so the milk chocolate bomb is blue, salted caramel is green, s'more is purple, and strawberry is in the pink foil. And then it gives you the instructions on what to do. So in case the person that I give these to has never had a cocoa bomb, they'll know how to do it.
That is so cool.
Right? Like for really not that much effort on my part, right? Because I took these, I actually had to fussy cut these. These I bought on Etsy, but I went to use my scan and cut. The only thing I use that stupid machine for is this to cut out, right? So I don't have to fussy cut. And I've been organizing, and that's always a bad thing. So anyway, I moved to the machine from upstairs. Now all my craft stuff, everything is down here. I have the machine. I don't have the plug, so I can't plug it into the wall. So I have to get a new cord. Yeah, and of course nobody knows anything about my cord. So, but these came out so cute, and this was all made with the stuff on my desk. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. I know
this little scrap of tulle. I had some pink marabou. Oh, I had a little crochet thing. So I had the scrap paper I wanted to use the blue because the blue packaging came that way with the.
That is beyond beautiful. What a great job.
Well, thank you very much.
Wow.
So that was fun. So it'll be, I'm ready. 3 to the good. So I'm going to put these away. Oh, here's the last one because I could have sworn I had, 4 boxes. So the last one,
Oh, I like that little bird. It reminds me of something from Cinderella.
Isn't that cute? A cute little bird. They all came from the same file. These little rabbits and this bird.
Right.
I liked them. I thought they were really cute. So let me get these guys out of the way. Thank you for inviting me in, Donna.
You know what? You're always invited, girl. Now that you got your amazing setup, I love it that you girls want to jump in. I really
do love to jump in. So do you guys watch the videos that Jill Norwood's been doing lately?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, I love her. She's such a nice such a nice lady. She lives out in I think Seattle, Washington.
Is that the name of her channel?
Jill Norwood, Green Girl or Greenwood Cards. I'll have to look at it. But anyway, she's been doing like these Saturday morning, whatever she's been making. She makes a lot of cards, right?
Okay.
But she is the troublemaker for me this week because she used this stamp. Can you see this?
Okay, wait. Therese was using that.
It is the cutest stamp. Yeah, we all ran out and bought it. It might even be out of stock. But she had this little rabbit. But what she did, and I just got mine in the mail, so I haven't had a chance to play. But she
Oh my God.
dressed it. She dressed it. So from Arala Miha's Etsy shop, she has these little outfits and I fell in love with it. So I'm like, oh, I need to do this. So I've been Sunday while I was listening to church, I was fussy cutting out these little outfits. And because, she's so good. Like she showed how like she cut him to make him taller. So the boy bunny was taller than the girl bunny. But
yes.
I got to go to Hobby Lobby last week and I found these. And I hope they're not too shiny on there.
Face
in the
card
can.
stands.
Yeah,
Oh
they're
wow.
metal. There's 12 of them in here for $4.99. And I thought, now wouldn't this be cute when you set the
For the Easter
for
table?
East, right? So that's what.
But you know what,
I'm gonna make
girlfriend?
my bunnies.
You put magnets. You can reuse those place settings for every holiday.
Yeah. You don't think I'm letting them take that home, do you?
No, but I meant, you can,
Right.
don't make it just for Easter. You can make that so that you could change the setting each holiday.
Yeah. And I love the idea of making these guys into magnets, right? Because I can let them take their bunnies home.
Yes.
But they have to leave my stand. So I like that idea, Donna. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So.
Oh my gosh, that could become a tradition every year for every holiday.
For every holiday, right? What is it going to be? I don't know. You have to come and find out.
Yes, and enjoy the food.
Yeah, and enjoy the food. Well, yeah. So that's I got that going on. Like, okay, we're going to get this done. And then of course, right, like everyone else, I've been on the bandwagon of making these little bunny charms. Right?
I didn't make any yet. Let me see. Did you make any?
Oh yeah, I made a whole batch. I made
What are you dangling them from?
I'm gonna make charms like keychains, or I was looking because Wanda
I know.
over there, she bought those pens, right?
I could not find those pens.
Yeah, my store didn't have them either. So these are not going to go on pens, but they'll go on something. But at I'm trying to reach over on Amazon. I bought this box of little eye pin, the eye screws. See how tiny that is?
Yes.
But this whole thing was like $8.
You know what the millimeter is on those eye pins? Okay, so I have a favor to ask you. You can just email me the link to that.
Yeah. Can you see my mat?
Yes, I can. I can.
Right, because that's one of those little, like that's 1 inch.
Right, so
it's less than
like an eighth of it's almost like an eighth because it's less than a quarter of a quarter.
Yeah, it's less than a quarter of an inch.
Right.
But they're perfect for this. Absolutely perfect.
I'm sure you're going to use those eye pins for those jump rings or whatever the heck they're called. Eyelets. Eyelets? What the heck?
Ice screws.
Ice
Right?
screws.
Ice screws.
Scream, you scream, we all scream for
Yeah.
ice screws.
Yeah. So, but anytime, right? That's like perfect for this. Perfect for this application. So. And you can't see it, but I made my desk bigger.
You did?
Yes, which is really, really nice. We went to Home Depot and I actually fell in love with this white laminate shelf. So this shelf, let me grab a ruler. Of course, it does make everything a little further away from me now. But this shelf is, cut and pick. Oh, right there. Yeah, it's almost 12 inches wide. So they probably sell it as 12 inches wide. But we bought 2 shelves and it's perfect. Fits in the front of the desk.
Uh-huh.
And there's 4 legs in between the 2 shelves. And I had my husband put it on casters so I can move it away if I want to.
Right.
And it's perfect because all that stuff on my desk, I need it. So I was working in like 6 inches.
Girlfriend, I hear you 100%.
Yeah. So now at least I might have filled it, but it's stuff I'm working on. So that was really good.
That's exciting.
I like it a lot. It just has definitely made it like I have to stand up to reach the back of my desk, which is kind of funny. Now I want to show you guys these nice bows. Can you see that?
Did you make those out of
I
dye?
did.
Ooh.
I did. But what I want to tell you about is what they're made out of. At Five Below, they sell these glitter table runners.
Okay, was it Five Below? Because I saw someone use glitter table runners from Dollar Tree.
From Five Below.
Wow.
And it cuts like butter. It cuts so nice. Holds up so nice. Glues together. Does everything. I'd give you $6. Never mind 5. Or whatever. Notice I wouldn't give you $10, but I'll give you.
I hear you.
Oh,
that's funny.
Yeah, so I like them. A little bunny would be cute in there too.
Ooh, yes, it would.
He would be really cute.
Yes, it would.
I like these little bunnies, but I turned all these into charms. So I just bought another package. So if I wanted to do something with a bunny and not be a charm, I'd have more bunnies. I was surprised we still had them.
You know what? Every store I've been into lately has had them.
Yeah. If my Dollar Tree has them, everybody's got them. Because I wanted the other thing. I saw somebody, Elise, I think is her name. She bought the paddle ball, like the Easter paddle ball.
Yes.
Game, and she turned that wooden shape into the cutest snowman. It's so cute. She painted it white. She put the face. She's got a little scarf. He's so cute. And we went this weekend and there were no paddle balls. No. So. That was it. Now, here's a quiz for everybody that uses die cuts. This came in a I bought a D-stash, right? And this was in there, so I don't really care. But I can't do anything with this.
Why not?
It doesn't go together.
It looks like it's a policy envelope. Like a Why don't you think it goes together? Can you cut one?
I could if I get my machine out. I thought, to me, it looked like if I cut two of these, maybe I would get a box.
I see it as a coin envelope. That's what I see.
I see that, but what's all this stuff hanging down?
Yeah, I think you can get two.
Do you know what I mean? Like, see, this looks like it should fit in there.
I agree with you.
But it doesn't, it doesn't, like this folds right here.
Yeah.
This does not fold.
I think you're supposed to cut that. Why wouldn't it have cut with the die, though?
Why wouldn't it cut with the machine?
It looks like it's got the die.
I think I threw away what I cut out.
Because that so looks like a coin envelope.
It does, but I don't know what all this is. Because if that was a coin envelope, that would just be straight going
Right,
across.
but I think you can make a box out of that too. Why don't you cut two? Do you have any scrap paper that you can?
Do I have any paper? Oh, wait.
No.
let me see if I can find.
Oh,
let me see if I can find any paper.
This is why we laugh. Crazy.
In my inventory, if I have any. Hang on, let me get my machine up.
Oh my God, are we not funny? This is hysterical. If you have any scrap paper, can we play?
Okay.
All right, let's do 5 1/4. That's funny.
So I'm officially old, I guess, as of tonight. Right?
Boy, is today your birthday?
No, but my birthday's in April, so I guess now is the time. My husband's retiring on my birthday, right?
Okay.
So apparently now is the time to do the Social Security. Like you have to sign up
Right.
early.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I was supposed to do it. Yeah.
Was that electric?
Yeah.
Huh.
Those of us with arthritis in our hands really like it.
It's all over my body right now, or at least it feels like it. Ugh.
I like this machine. The first one I ever had, this is actually my second one. I don't know. I haven't found it again. But I had one when I first started crafting that I bought at a yard sale. And I didn't know it was special. But I broke it because I tried to put too thick a sandwich, All right. So we have two of these. I'm going to move this machine out of the way.
Okay. That's pretty paper. It's very fun paper.
Right. I know. Oops. Okay. All right. So I did one out of white so you could see. See,
Okay,
like
so look, those are fold lines. Fold them all up.
right? But see, watch what's gonna happen. If I fold on the
Fold it into me. Into it.
the other way.
Yep.
All
Get
right.
fold them all up. I see it. I see exactly where it's going.
Okay, but now look at this. This is a fold line,
Okay, so fold it now. Fold it in.
but it doesn't. This doesn't fold. Do you see what I'm saying?
It's okay. I do see what you're saying. Okay, so
Right. So if I fold this, I thought, well, maybe
fold that right.
if
Go
I
ahead.
I tried folding them, but then you have all.
I see that. All right, so now let's put it together as a box.
That's what I thought. So
Opposite.
if I
It's got to
come
be
over
opposite,
here,
right?
right? If I can join it there, right?
Thank you, girls.
I can't. I'm not seeing any other comments.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
No,
guys.
no. They're saying they like my paper, so don't worry about that. Wait, I don't. Can you lay them both flat for a second?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Go ahead now. Go ahead. Do what you're doing.
So see, that would go there,
Right.
right?
No, see, I wouldn't do that. I would do. Yeah. Go ahead. I think so. Go ahead.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So that would go there. When you
Okay.
bring it around, you would do this. But then
Right.
you still have these little tabs.
Right. So they go in only. They only go in to form.
This, if I do these, it'll like. I'm thinking this is like a cheap Chinese wonk, if you ask me. And I don't care. It was in that de-stash.
That's why she destashed.
See what that does on the bottom?
Yeah, I'm looking at that. So
nothing lines up. And you have to, right, to
fold that middle one up. The middle, like the middle tab.
this,
Fold it up.
the
Yeah.
big, this one?
Yeah, the next one to your right. No, the middle one. Yeah, fold that up. Okay. Then connect those two tabs. The tab into that slit.
This?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What do you want me to do with it?
Put it into the...
Into here? It
Yeah.
doesn't really go.
Go ahead. Keep going. Okay. Then let me see the bottom of it now. I think it's supposed to be like a it almost looks like a French fry container.
I don't know. Because see, then that thing sticks out. Right?
Could you have put it in backwards? Like instead of putting it in that way, put it in from the bottom. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep. Hang on.
Flip it. Yeah, there you go. Right.
If I fold it over.
Yeah. You know what's amazing is that we could see it differently than what you see it as.
But then you still have all these.
Can they tuck in, like to form a box? Go ahead. Is there a place to glue the side? Because it almost looks like a French fry box.
For one French fry, maybe.
Yeah, well, nobody said it was. It's probably 25 cents.
But you know what I mean? Like, why did they put a fold line here? You don't get a fold.
Just kind of curious of what it looks like when you have that all done.
Yeah.
You sparked my interest now.
Because see,
it almost looks like a almost three-dimensional coin envelope.
If I bring this in first,
they're supposed to be
there we
underneath.
go. If I bring that in first,
Hi,
then
Aretha.
I can do this.
Aretha just showed up.
There we go.
Yes, it's supposed to be almost like a coin envelope. And then that.
That's probably what it's supposed to be right there.
Yes.
But then, like, would you squish it?
Yes. And then you would
have
tie
to
a ribbon through
squish
those
it.
holes.
Yep, you'd have
Yes.
to squish it.
Look at that. That's actually kind of cute.
I know. That's what I'm saying the same thing. So maybe I won't throw it away. But I almost threw it out. I'm like, oh, this is some stupid. Because, like sometimes, right, they're not made correctly.
You know what? I agree with you 100%, but this is what I see. So basically, I'm looking at it totally different than what you're looking at it because I don't know, I'm looking at it from above versus it being in front of me, and it actually gives me a three-dimensional look. Look
It's
how
actually
cute it is,
kind of
Beth.
cute. Okay, let me glue I'll glue the next one.
Oh, that is adorable.
I'll glue the black one here. Here's my other little tip. I put a foam. Yep, I put a foam square on here, so I have a place to stick my pin, so I don't lose it. Because I lose stuff on my desk.
I hear you.
All right, so we're gonna glue this to this.
Can I tell you something? I have to be totally honest. Things like that we just problem solve, I love.
Yeah, I do too.
I love
I love puzzles, so I think I want it on the black side. All right.
I do too. I actually started doing Sudoku again.
Do you? I love Sudoku.
Yep.
Ooh. All right. We're going to do this. I like this reptile so much better than art glitter.
Oh, hi, Creative Throat Glitter, and hi, Ms. Doll, Handmade Creations.
Mm-hmm.
They're so late. It's okay. Hi, Aretha.
We still love you.
Yes, we do.
I was late.
No, you were here and there. You were back and forth.
I know. Yeah, my husband said, because we sat down to do the paperwork, right? And he's like, well, can you shut that thing off? I'm like, shut it off? No. This is my... I cannot.
It's like asking me to cut off my right arm.
Exactly.
Oh, my gosh. I'm dying. All of a sudden, I'm hot.
I know I was cold before. Kind of cute, I have to say.
I concur, girlfriend. I concur.
It's kind of cute. And it would hold, I mean, this would be cute for, little table favors. I bet I could put some candy in there, like Hershey Kisses, little candy.
I'm thinking if you had a baby shower, bridal shower, you could put goodies in there. You could put jelly beans in there in an Easter basket if you had to give out to the family.
Yeah. See how many? I bet I can put 3 of these little rabbits in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 3 little rabbits fit. So that's cute. So, okay, we'll keep it.
Okay, there you go. You just made a command decision.
I made a command decision. Thank you.
So much fun.
So much fun. It's actually very cute. I have a little piece, a little bow. It's kind of cute.
So So Beth,
Yes.
Lasonia's asking, what are we making? I'm making a mini album, and Beth is, she was creating with a die, and she was showing us a bunch of stuff. You might have to go back and watch.
Oh, she piqued your interest now, didn't she?
Yes.
We're playing.
Yes.
This is very impromptu for me, so you're basically getting whatever I was working on. The other thing I was playing with were these little purses and the bow. I bought that bow die from My Creative Time, and I really like it. It cuts out really nice. I think that would be really pretty in spring paper. But again, these are just do you guys do that? Like you know, your prototypes.
Oh,
Where
yes.
I'm just
Oh, yes.
whatever I can find is going to be used for my prototype.
I hear you.
So look at that. I can't believe this actually came out cute.
And it's really going to look cute is when you have a little bow on the top, like a piece of ribbon.
Exactly. When you have the ribbon, cheery. That's kind of dark.
And you could dangle anything you want from that ribbon too.
Yeah, you can. You can, squeeze a little eyelet in there. That's very cute. Cotton pick. It's a bonus because I really.
Where'd you get the D-stash from? And what else did you get in it?
Who knows? I bought one D-stash came from Brittany, BB's Crafts. Hers was like a mystery bag. I don't know where that came out of because I just I just got to play with it, and I can show you what's in this bag. Oh, does it say? Yeah, Brittany Bentley. So I guess these are from her. I never do this. I'm not a risk taker to buy a grab bag, right? But I like Brittany. I'm like, it's like, $20 or something. I don't know. So I did it. And I think this may be from that. But I may have added stuff too. Who knows? But there was quite a bit in here.
Oh, very cute.
Right?
Move it to your right a little. Move it to your right.
To my right.
There you go.
That better?
Yes.
Right? The little red truck.
The little red truck.
I heard your little gasp. Typewriter. And
oh, that's cute. Cupcake.
Yep. Celebrate fun forever.
Those are pretty.
Yep. Yeah, I was happy.
Oh, that's pretty cute.
Yep, like a 3D card. Cherries. That'd be cute with jam. My jam jar. Yeah. Another what do you call it? Cupcake. Thank you very much. Ice cream.
Oh, I like that. That's actually very cute.
Yep. Valentine's Day. It says Happy Valentine's Day, and it's the embossing folder. I like this. I thought that was pretty.
Oh, Gemini.
Yep. And I like this too. This makes a card front. And this one says, I love you.
Are you crafting more?
Who, me?
Yeah, now that you're home.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, although, it's not like I'm wondering what to do with my time either. It's amazing. I like to cook, so these are flourishes. I like to cook. My family keeps me busy. I have 2 kids that still live at home. So it's not like you know.
No, I
It's not
hear
like
you.
I sit on the couch all day eating bonbons, you know? Ain't happening. That does not describe my life. I like
No.
this one. Look at that. The nice little pieces.
Oh, I like
Okay.
that too. Very pretty.
All right. Here's another one.
Oh, you can
See,
make. Is
here's
that it?
another one. I don't know what it, like looking at it, I don't know what it is. I have to play with it. But
There's no picture on the back.
no, these, they come from Auntie Allie,
Uh huh.
You're not going to get a picture. I thought this was nice. It's got the balloons in the embossing folder, and then it's got all the words to go with it. Little teacup, my favorites. I love you. And then some
That's a nice
embossing folder.
stash.
Very nice stash, right? Because I figure, it's nice. I have a granddaughter who likes to craft. So between, I can share with her, leave my good stuff alone,
Oh, I hear you.
and, you know. But I like to do, I think a little, like I'm not into cards at the moment. I like 3D things. I love pocketbooks. I love purses. I still want to make that doctor's bag. You and Shar did such beautiful bags.
Those are fun. Those are very fun, and those are great if you've got something to put in it as a gift.
Mm-hmm.
A gift bag.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see. But I did, like, I'm watching Jill Norwood, and she's got me into these rabbits. So, like, this rabbit needed a carrot. So we had to get a carrot, right? So he can
Oh
hold
my
the carrot. Mm-hmm. And then, yeah. Yeah. So I went through, and, I don't know if anybody else does this, but I have a real weakness when I find, like, at yard sales or, thrift stores, if I find craft supplies, they somehow follow me home,
Yes, ma'am.
especially stamps,
Mm-hmm.
which is hilarious because I understand how much one stamp costs, right? So when I see a whole bag of stamps for $4, I think, woo, this is really good. So I have probably way more stamps than I need in here. Mm-mm. So now I like this stamp. I use this one a lot. If they're fun little sayings. Funny bait is why I took it out now. But if you're doing a little snack treat for somebody, a little yummy for your tummy, I use those on the tags.
Very
Man
sweet.
soup, road trip, survival kit. I've had this stamp. I actually bought this full price kind. Like I've used it a lot. So, and then see, these are the rest of those that file that I bought the rabbits from.
Right.
This all came in that file.
So you printed them out yourself and then cut them?
Yes. And I have to, you're going to laugh at me, but I bought my husband, I bought him a new printer so that I could do the ink. Because I have a Canon that prints 12 inches wide.
Uh-huh.
Right? So I love that because there's times I can print my own paper 12 inches wide, my own cardstock, and I like that. So I don't want to get rid of it, but I have to buy ink for that,
That's torture.
which is torture, right? So over Christmas, I talked my husband into needing a printer for
And would you
himself.
get the HP with the Instinct?
Exactly.
Yes.
And I have to, I still have to install it for him. Like, I need to do
Well,
that.
I mean, that's what prints all this. I mean, this is all done on my HP with the Insta Ink. And
Yeah.
then TJ stopped coming here to do all his printing. So we got him a HP. And now he, has Insta Ink, but he's got the smallest one, the
Mhm.
smallest uh, amount of paper to print.
Yep. Yeah, because it's really a good deal, I think, like for those of us who like to print color. Now, aren't
Uh,
these cute?
Those are
They're
so
just so cute.
vintage cute.
Yeah. Yeah. And it just popped up. Like, I'd have to even look it up where it came from. But you know how stuff pops up? Like, if you like what you're looking at, you should see this too. I
Right.
thought, oh, how cute for Easter. Easter treats. So, we will put these to good use.
Oh, you got some very cute things, my friend.
Thank you. It's an obsession. We laugh. Like my husband, who's getting ready to retire, right? He's, he spends more money than I do, hands down. It's just his things don't take up space.
What does he like to collect?
He's a golfer.
Okay.
Right? So every time you go, right, you just don't bring anything home. He likes to dive. So, that's not an inexpensive
Howdy.
endeavor.
No.
He has a boat because he likes to go fishing.
Do you like to go?
I do not like to go fishing. No. My idea of a boat is the kind you can sleep on,
Gotcha.
with a nice salon. Like, that would be my idea of a day on a boat. Not as bad. Same thing, my idea of a tent has the letters RAMADA on top.
Oh gosh, you're funny.
That would be that would be my campground. No, not at all.
See,
But now,
Lasonia's just saying that she's going to be ordering an HP soon because she just spent another $61 on ink.
for the
I
Canon,
spent
right? Yeah,
right
me
on the Canon.
too. And
I
the
spent
printer, the HP printer was on sale before Christmas for $40.
Right.
Like that, I'm thinking this is a no-brainer. I don't know why it's still in the box. I should look at those. I'm gonna look at the comments here.
Yep. And honestly, I spend $11 a month on 300 pages per month. So in 6 months, 6 times 3, I could print 1,800 pages for that amount of money.
Yeah, it really, So I figure I'll set the HP up in his office, but I'll use it anything 8.5 by 11. I'll print it on that, and then
Right.
that'll certainly save the ink on the Canon, just for the big jobs. Now these tags came from Arala Miha's Etsy shop. She has a lot of vintage, pretty little patterns.
That's very pretty.
So, I like vintage. I like all that. So, satin cut out. And that's all I have. Right? Because anything else I've been working on is already gone. So it's just the leftovers on my desk. Well, we did for Valentine's Day, I had to do I think I did 45 bears, stuffed animals from Dollar Tree, and then like with a nice candy, like a Russell Stover or whatever, I put the bear holding it, the stuffed animal, and then I made toppers, like I put them in cellophane bags and made nice
For
toppers.
what occasion was that? For like school?
That was for all the singles at church.
Oh my
Right?
gosh,
So
how
that,
sweet.
yeah, so that kept me busy. Like, oh, eats into my free time,
Well,
my creating time.
I hear you, but you're still being productive.
Yeah, but like they're all gone, so I can't show you. They're all gone.
They're all gone.
They're all gone. Oh, and then I did this. This is my other. This is so
Move it
cute.
to your right and down.
Right and down.
There you go. There you go. Perfect.
This is a Rolodex card. This
Oh my gosh.
this was like my prototype. I did that. I did a swap with Tamika's group there.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, so this is how I start off. First I did my prototype, which was this, right? And then the thing that I don't like is being in a group. I think we were 4 in a group, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to make 3 for your group plus 1 for the host, right?
Uh-huh.
So I start out, I make 1 for everybody, including myself. So that's this. And this is as far as mine got. And then, I run out of time. I'm like, oh, you don't need 1. Just get the other 4 done. And you'll finish yours later or whatever.
And you never do.
And you never do. So now this is in my dish, my little scrap dish over on the table. And then, of course, I love my buttons. I love my button machine.
Oh, is that the one you got from Amazon?
Yeah, I actually have 2 now. I bought the 1-inch originally. And then for Christmas, I told my family I wanted the 2 1/4.
Okay.
So they got me the 2 1/4 because I like making them so much. I wanted bigger ones too. Okay. So now I have both sizes.
Hi, Lisa. Crafty Lisa's here. Lisa, Happy Crafter, Lisa Glass.
Hi,
Lisa just got up. Hi, Lee. I'm telling you, the wind outside my door right now is evil sounding.
Oh. Oh, I hope it's not headed our way. Actually, it probably is headed our way because, they've been talking about bad weather. So it's probably going to leave you and come to me.
Yeah, because it's heading east.
Yeah.
Well, usually it comes from Shaw first.
So she starts it. She's the culprit.
I'll talk to Shaw and I'll be like, what kind of weather you have today? She's like, it's snowing. I go, oh, that'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, let me know what we're going to have. Thank you very much. Oh.
Funny stuff.
Yeah, see, these are my leftover Valentine's things. Oh, look at that. Hi, honey. Yeah, I am. I'm online.
Hi.
But do you want to come say hi, Sarah?
Hi, Sarah.
They're saying, oh, Dan will say hi. Uh-huh. Hi, dear. Yeah, dear. Make her say hi.
You're scared of the internet people.
Why are you scared of the internet people?
Because they're scary.
Yeah, we're scared.
No, we're not scary.
Uh-huh.
Is this live streaming?
This is live
Yes.
streaming. Yep. Live streaming.
Yes.
Yeah. Was Sarah's birthday last weekend, so her boyfriend came to visit.
Uh-huh.
He'll be here till tomorrow. So she's having a good weekend.
That's nice.
Let's say, yeah. So,
That's nice.
mhm.
Yeah, Vinny went to Jersey this weekend to see Shannon. So he had a good weekend too.
Yep.
And TJ and his girl took the kids to a trampoline park.
Oh,
And-
wow.
Yeah, and she posted videos. You had to see my kid. He was doing somersaults in the sky.
Oh, wow.
But you know what? To watch TJ jump off my diving board, that's exactly what he does. So
Yeah.
I didn't have a good time at the trampoline park.
Yeah, so who's already used to that motion
Yeah.
of going over?
Yeah.
Good for him.
Well, you know what? My kids always had trampolines too.
Yeah. Wow. Gosh. My kids all went to New Hampshire to there's some kind of video arcade like for adults. that-
Really?
Yeah. My oldest son loves it. And
How far away from you is that?
3 hours.
Wow. Did you just go
Oh,
for the
it's
day,
near-
or did they stay there?
No, they did it all in one day. It's near Lake Winnipesaukee.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah. They yeah. And they all came back. They loved it. Like cool beans. Like Luke, my oldest son, has been there several times. But it was Sarah and Dan's first trip up there.
Sounds like something Vinny would like.
Yeah. I'll get you the name of it if you want.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You could text it to me anytime you want.
Yeah, I got your number now.
Okay, you know what? Because it's just, I never check emails. I'm so bad at that.
Yeah, I like text too. Like I might not get it right away because I don't walk around my house with my phone.
Oh, neither do I.
So like I might be downstairs and the phone's upstairs, but I will definitely get a text quicker than I'll get an email.
Me too.
So I like when people do that. So tomorrow will be the big unboxing for me.
I know. Okay, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I knew there was something else I wanted to talk to you about. Wait, I'm missing something. I want my eraser. I don't know where it is. All right, so you're gonna unbox it. I think I have to find time because I want to talk to you about when you're unboxing. Because I want to know what attachments you got and things like that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna want to hear all about it.
Yeah, we should Zoom.
You know what? That would be fun. We could do that. Only thing, what time do you think you're gonna unbox it?
Whenever I want. Well, I don't get going till about 10 in the morning would be the earliest. Do you know
Okay,
what I
because
mean?
I'm
By the
not a
time
get going early person either.
Good. Like I'm awake, but by the time I have coffee, get dressed, it just
I found it. I agree with you.
yeah.
Actually,
So
I have to look. I am taking these classes. They're only an hour long. For essential oils, because I've gotten into the essential oils.
yeah.
And this week it's all about hormones and things like that. So I'm very into this class. And there's actually a schedule. So I wanted to see what the schedule is for tomorrow.
Okay. I'm flexible, so let me know that schedule.
Let me just look at the schedule real quick. It's master classes focused on 5 days. Hold on. Monday through Friday. I'm looking it up. Today was about bioaccumulation. Have you girls all heard about that?
No, I'm very interested in what you're learning.
Bioaccumulation is about all the toxins that wind up in our bodies. I'm trying to look at the schedule. And you know what's so funny is that they talk about like, all the things that are in the world nowadays compared to when we were kids. And I have listened to this over and over again, and I wasn't paying attention until I was actually ready to listen. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
You have to be ready to get on board
Yeah.
for a better, I'm not rushing to the gym. I'm not going to the gym. I just want to start slow.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to kill me because now I don't even know where the heck the schedule is. And my goal today was to write it down too. And I didn't do that yet. 10 a.m. Okay. All right, so I think tomorrow is at 10 a.m. I have a class.
Okay. Give me
So
a text when you're free.
Yeah, it's only an hour long.
Okay.
I'm sure it's tomorrow at 10. All right, I can definitely.
I'm not planning on going anywhere tomorrow. I don't think tomorrow's Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
I don't think so. This is my
She's gonna be. Wait, Laura was asking what will you be on. Oh, you wrote it down. Sorry, I see it. So you got that pen, the diamond pen from the Dollar Tree?
Yeah, but I was looking for the pens like Wandy had, with the
I know.
already on it, but you could add the chain. And yeah, that's what I got.
I loved what she made this weekend with the pokey tool.
What did she make this weekend?
Okay, so she took, you know how you, so if you were to sew up a turkey, you use the 6-inch skewers.
Oh yeah, the pokey tool with the beads.
Pokey tool. Oh my God, that was gorgeous.
Yes, Anna did that. And
yes.
Yes.
So actually, when I was in that hardware store yesterday, I was like, oh, they have everything. Guess what they didn't have? The 6-inch pokey tools.
No pokey tools, huh?
No. I was going to order them on Amazon. I just didn't get a chance to yet. But I don't know if I have enough thick beads. Got to really have chunky beads.
I bet you have more beads than you think.
Yeah, I know. They're all over my table right now.
I keep trying to imagine what that would feel like in your hand. Those beads. Like you'd have to have the right diameter for whatever you like. Right?
Yeah, you could get used to whatever bead. Like if it was gifted to me, I'd get used to it. I think.
Yeah.
You know?
When you put it like that, absolutely.
If it got gifted to me.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Here's my other thing I got from the Dollar Tree. I thought these were so cute. I saw somebody make a card and they used this as a birthday card. And so
I didn't
they
see
had
those.
something. These are so cute. They're puffy. They're
I
really
love
cute.
balloon dog. I have a stamp of that.
Isn't it cute? It's so cute. They're puffy stickers. And some of them, I don't know if it shows up on the computer, but some of them have like little blingy dots in them, like inside. Like see, that one's just clear. This one got little confetti inside. It's really cute. They're really, really cute. Ooh. What else did I get?
So you all got the turkey baster pokies, the 6-inch turkey, not turkey basters, but the 6-inch skewers for the turkeys. Is that what you bought, Lisa?
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, they're in my cart. I should place the order.
Yeah, you better, because they're going to be gone. Don't you hate that? You put it in there like, I'll get that. I'll get around to it.
No, you want to know what I hate even more? Because
What?
TJ lives on a rural dirt road. His mail comes here.
Uh-huh.
So Kaylee's always ordering, because we live rural, most of our stuff is purchased through Amazon.
Yeah.
Every day UPS comes and the packages weren't always for me.
I know. My daughter loves shopping Amazon. So it's always like they come in our garage and put the packages on the freezer, which is, next to our back door. So it's like a race to see who's getting a package. Is it Mom or Sarah?
Oh my God. And but you know what? I buy household things from Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the chemicals for the pool or chemicals for the hot tub or, so, it's even fun when you're getting household stuff.
It is. What is it about a package? There's something special.
Yeah,
We.
it truly is.
Mm-hmm. I love it. I just got this in the mail too. Look at this. This is from Pebbles. I think this is cute. Striped on the other side.
Hold on one second. My screen is up. Hold on. Wait. What are the bunny rabbits?
They're little bunny rabbits.
But wait a second, I gotta address Lisa. Lisa, you got them in the jewelry section. Did you get like 2 or 3 in a package for like $4? Because I think that they were cheaper on. All right, now I'm gonna have to pull up Amazon. I think they were cheaper on Amazon. The quantity. All right, hold on, girls.
But who's got the sharpest point, Donna? Because that would be, you would want the sharpest point.
Yeah.
Right? To be is the jewelry thing.
Well, let me see if I can just show you my cart. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen for a second. Yeah. All right. So
Does anybody
the price actually went down. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was just going to ask, does anyone work with vinyl?
Vinyl, like cricket vinyl?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. What are you thinking?
I want to show you. This is the best weeding tool ever.
Wait, I don't have it yet, so hold on one second. Don't go nowhere. So this is what they're making the pokey tools out of. So basically, it's these turkey lacers, they're called. And you beat them up, and then you use your E6000, and then you use it as a pokey tool.
That's not what I saw. The ones I saw, they got them out of the jewelry department. So there were like pins. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if the diameter of the jewelry pin is going to be the same as what you're looking at in a turkey baster. Because a turkey baster can be quite fat.
Well, those exact ones that I just showed first were the ones that Wanda used. Then I went on and I found these. But these are hat pins. And there's really not a spot for a dangle. And the ones you got from Hobby Lobby, Lisa, I looked for online, but I could let's go to Hobby Lobby. That's what we do. We go to Hobby Lobby. Right. They were the loop is smaller, definitely on the ones that you got. I was looking at them. Yeah, they're 2-pack for $2.99 and then the 50% off. All right. They're called, let me just go back real quick. You got 30 for $9. Can you link that below, LaSonia? All right, scribe. Let's look up that word. Scribe. They actually came out adorable. Okay, so these are the stainless steel scribes that Lisa just got. And can you see how big? Let's see. Those are adorable. But honestly, I mean, these should be, they're 5 3/4 in length, and they are a 1/16 of an inch thick. Okay, so the ones that Lisa got, the top is, it's not letting me, okay, the top pin is really small. You see how small this is right here? Now, the ones that were in my Amazon cart, these are hat pins. I could not find scribe pins on Amazon. But there's no circle at the top if you wanted to make a dangle. Then these, oh, okay. These are the exact ones that you got, right, LaSonia? The top of it, see how the top, that's a big diameter. Where the one Lisa got, it's a tiny diameter at the top. And I'm thinking, am I ever going to make 30 scribes? I mean, I'd be giving away scribes for a year. Or I meant pokey tools. So I did go searching yesterday or the day before. But this isn't a bad deal. And the price just went down. It was $8.99. They went down to they're 95 cents less. I'll probably be buying that tonight. Oh, so you got them, Lisa? You got them already, LaSonia? All right, so okay, so let me stop screen sharing. As I cook. All right, so Laura, you know how like this is a pokey tool? You know, it has the point at the top, and if you were doing intricate cuts with your embossing machine and you had to punch out, it's got a super duper point at the end. Instead of using this, the girls are actually beating that, and it's just a prettier pokey tool. Right? Is that fair to say? A fair description?
Yep.
Right. And they're gorgeous once you get the beads on them. Yeah. So, I mean, that's exciting. I mean, it's fun. It looks like just a fun, mindless craft. No thinking. All right, so show me your poke tool that you think is the best.
For
Beth.
weeding, this
Oh,
is
for weeding?
what I use for weeding my vinyl. And I gotta tell you, I have a lot of choices. But this is the one I keep coming back to. Can you see this? I made this one.
Is that a pencil?
It is a mechanical pencil.
Uh-huh.
And see that? That is made with a pin, with a stainless steel pin.
Wow.
So it's sharp. Now let me tell you, I have quite a collection of tools that I could use to weed. I have, a full set of dental tools that get
Uh-huh.
recommended. I have this kind with the little hook. I have tweezers, which I love these tweezers. They're really, really fine. But when it comes to weeding out the really tiny stuff, this is what I find myself reaching for. My second favorite, I have a Caesar weeding tool, and this one is really good, but this is the best.
How did you learn how to make that?
How did I learn? Had to be YouTube. I learned everything on YouTube. I've had this a long time. In fact, I was, they're not very hard to make, right? Because you buy the pins and then you cut off. You know how, like, when you buy a pin, it's got that little ball on the end,
Mm-hmm.
right? I just cut it off and then it fits in your pencil instead of the lead. So somewhere I have a bunch more of these in my inventory. If I had to do inventory, I would have to inventory somewhere a box of these. But I love it. And then I like it too because, the mechanism still works. So I don't poke myself, right? Like if I travel or whatever, I can put that away. And that works out good. So I'm just sharing that.
Wow.
In case anybody wants to make one. Mm-mm.
I use my Stamping Up tool daily too, but I do have the one that's from We Are Memory Keepers, and I do like the point on that one.
Yeah, right. You need when you've got fine, like, writing or really tiny pieces.
Oh yeah.
You need that point. I find I need that point. If you're just cutting out a circle, whatever, you can use anything. You can use your fingers. But when it gets tiny, that's what I want.
I actually have the one from Harbor Freight. I've had them for years. I think I since I first got my Cricut, I've had them. Oh, you want to see the pokey tools at Harbor Freight? I can show you, Lisa. All right, hold on. Oh, what would they be called? They're not dental tools. What would you call them?
Dangle tools? What did I miss?
Dental tools.
Oh yeah, Harbor Freight has a set Like I have a set from Harbor Freight, but that it's still not as pointy as a pin. So,
They're called a stainless steel carving set, 6-piece.
mhm.
I think I have them right here. Hold on. Oh. And they also have these, Lise. Let me show you. And these are from Harbor Freight. So can you see the point on that? I gotta see if I could find these on Harbor Freight. Picks. Maybe they're called picks. But then they have another set that look like this. Hold on, let me show you my screen again. Those for $3.49. Harbor Freight's got some. We were just at Harbor Freight the other day. I got a bunch more of the boxes for the bead storage.
Mhm. Those beads multiply when you're not looking.
You're 100% right. Let's see. Pittsburgh is a full set. I think it's this set. They just don't have them in the yellow handle anymore. This set right here is $9.99. And 4 of them are here. See that? What are these called?
They must have all kinds. Because I think that
I press on it.
Okay, so then let's put right there.
see these came from Harbor Freight.
Picks.
Wait, hold on. I'm going to give you back the screen. Right.
These are really you know,
Pick and hook
fun.
set they're called. Right.
Yeah. I don't know what they called them.
Picks. They're called picks. John just said. Yeah. Now here they are. Oh, $1.79 I paid for these. Wait, I gotta show you all. Ready? Here they are. $1.79. Good night, Lulu. Oh, the bead boxes? They were $5.99. Let me go get it for you. They're right here. $5.99. So they're on my dining room table right now. Do you want me to go get them?
Mm-hmm.
Lasonia taught us about these. Such an informative night. I love when nights go like this. All right, let me. Yeah, so I actually bought 3 more boxes the other night. What were they, $4.99? Lasonia, the bead boxes? Everything's gone up since the pandemic.
Yeah, everything's going up lately.
Mm-hmm.
Even gas.
Even what?
Even the gas at the gas station.
Oh. My husband announces every day what it's up to. Every day. The wrong one.
Mm-mm. all this
What?
all this stuff on my desk. I lost a rabbit. That was the other thing I was working on was those those wooden rabbits from the Dollar Tree that come in the package.
No.
They come like this. You get you get a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you get 8 rabbits, and you get the twine. And I was decorating one of them, but I don't know what I did with it.
That's my
It's
life
somewhere in
story.
a safe place. I'm like, oh, what did I do?
Mm-hmm.
He was kind of cute too. That's gonna bug me, you know.
I still have resin stuff I want to work on.
I love that resin. You know, I haven't done it in a while. I bought I didn't realize until it was too late. When you start using resin, it has a shelf life once you open the bottle.
Yes.
So you have to, you know what I mean?
LaSonia
So,
taught us that.
yeah, so I've got to want to do all that resin. But I enjoyed playing with it. So I bought UV resin to try.
Oh, did you
But
buy a kit?
no, I bought a bottle of UV resin because I have a lot of in my inventory. I have acrylic shapes and things that would be a nice way to test it out. And I already have one of those UV lights, you know, from doing fingernails polish. So I'm all set there. So that's really all you need is your UV resin and your lights.
Right.
So, because I think you can do a lot. Like, think about why couldn't you put that on a domino and have that resin right on it instead of using the Mod Podge?
Night Lisa. Yes, and you know what? People have been cutting like multiple layers of an image out of Cricut, like that, like the outfits that you have for your bunny rabbits. You can resin those.
Yeah, right. And
Yep,
have that. You can resin. You can put resin on anything you want.
exactly.
So, I think that'll be fun. But I don't know. It just hasn't bubbled up to the top of that day. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's just so many things, so much fun, so little
Yes,
time,
I agree.
right? Because things, right, especially holidays, kind of take preference over just playing around,
Oh yeah.
right? Like you're busy doing little Christmas things, and then the next thing you know, oh, Valentine's here. Oh, it's time to do Easter. And boy, if you're going to throw in a little St. Patrick's Day,
I feel like I don't get to craft the holiday. I'm always
oh,
behind.
here, I just found my bunny. Here's my bunny in progress. There you go. Did he show
Very
up?
cute.
I think he'll be cute with flowers and ribbons. That's just the base. So,
Oh, Lasagna, you're funny.
so.
Go ahead, Lisa. I'll answer. Go ahead. I'm still here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fun night.
It was a great night. Thank you.
Mhm. Oh, anytime.
You're loving your new setup now.
I am. I'm loving, where everything is. And it's getting there. Getting.
How many times do you think you've changed the crafting around?
Well, this has been the big one because, well, it started off, it was a sewing room. I was a quilter. So, I have my sewing machine, my embroidery machine, my serger, all that kind of stuff. And it was all set up for that. And then, little by little, as I have drifted into the world of silhouette, it kind of moved into my sewing room. So I had, I had some stuff upstairs, some stuff downstairs, that kind of thing. So it's good to get it all in one level. But I have another room where in my other room I've got my sublimation printer, my heat press, um, the stuff.
Lots of stuff.
Lots of stuff. What I need to do is label everything. Do you know what I mean? Like label the drawers, what I put in them. I don't know. I think I'll deny anyone if they said I said this. When you have too much inventory, you forget what you have.
Mm-hmm. We lost her. We lost her. You know what? I think last time we lost her too because her battery died. We're not going to stay on too much longer. All right, so that was Lee. All right. I'm gonna get going anyway because it's it's 10 o'clock here, and I want to go. I want to go watch an episode of. Okay, this is just gonna bother me. I already ripped my paper. I hate when that happens. I made it too tight. That's my own fault. All right. You know what? It's handmade. It's not supposed to be perfect, right? Glue the heck out of it. So I'm going to message her, tell her thank you for joining us. Ladies, thank you again for such an amazing Monday night. I think we had such a good time. Very, very informative night. And that be it. Ink it up. Ink it up. Yes, I will ink it up. I agree with you. I'm going to distress the edges. Good idea, Laura. Great idea. I want to distress it anyway. It's coming out cute. I'm going to finish this. And I still have to do that page. And then I got to do the inserts. And then the pockets. And then the cover. So watch for this video. I'll do a project share on it. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. And I will see you all real soon. Bye, everybody.